Ahoy and Happy New Year from Chalky Ads. This is Chalky Ads HQ here at Coachworks in Brighton, and welcome to the video Designing Album Artwork, the Creative Process Part 1. And the album in question today is The Captain's Beard, Completely Tankard. This is their second album. I was very privileged to work on the artwork for the first album, Same Ship Different Day. And now we're on to the second album. The band are currently in the recording process. So while they're doing that, I thought it'd be a really nice idea to break down the creative process of how do we get to a final printed album artwork from original concept and sketch. So this is a sketch that's basically amalgamated. A quick slurp of coffee. This is amalgamated from some chat that I had with Felix, frontman and accordion player for the Captain's Beard. So this is the concept. It is a huge, great big tankard washed up on the beach and is being looked at in awe by a whole crowd of folk here. So in order to give it some more kind of gravitas, if we could strike a line across here as the horizon for the beach and have these folks standing on that kind of wettened sand, and we can have some diminishing shadows coming off of these folks here. So basically they're standing in awe, perhaps in dawn or sunset, probably dawn, first lights, like what the hell is this thing? So it's the Captain's Beard Completely Tankard. So the Captain's Beard have a really cool logo. That's going to be stamped on there, and in a later video we'll plot that out properly so that it sits within this design with the correct perspective and curve to it. And likewise the typography, Completely Tankard, we will hand draw from scratch. We won't be using a font, we'll be hand drawing that, and we'll be laying that out. And again in the second video we will do that curvature to it just to make sure that it all looks good, as if it was wrapped round the chunky tankard. So I'm quite happy with the shape of this. We've got a lovely kind of shaped handle to the thing, and the composition wise, this line here represents the crop of the CD. I'm going to be doing the whole artwork as one big piece, and it's kind of in proportion to an A size. I have a 1.5 by 1 meter canvas to fill. That means that this whole top section here can be used as tour dates and stuff. So going on to the detail of what's actually on here, we've got this lovely foam coming out the top of the giant tankard. We're going to have a tall ship, hopefully with the diamond written on it, the Bonnie Ship Diamond. We should have space for that when we scale this thing up. Maybe some more detail down here. We'll have a mermaid. She appears on the album. She's sitting down smoking a fag and enjoying a bottle of rum there. Again, yeah, we've got the horizon line for the sea here, maybe the sun, bit of reflection, gently crashing waves. It's not going to be stormy seas. And then from the horizon up to the top, we'll just graduate from a kind of gentle sky. So next stage, realistically, is I just basically scan that to make it darker, to pop that on there. And then roughly, I've got it over here, just to get the composition kind of right, just overlay a piece of tracing paper, strike a line through the middle, make sure we got that composition right there, strike horizontal here, and a crop here, and a crop. By the way, if you're interested in the music in the background, I jotted this down when we met up in the pub, and Felix put us onto it. It's called Talisk. Insanely talented musicians going on there in the background. That concertina player is super fast. So yeah, I'm just basically just plotting out the main elements of this in readiness for video 2, because all of these elements are going to come together in Photoshop, and you'll see how that works as a kind of layered document. But just getting the basics just sketched out, because a lot of this stuff we're going to find on Google and images and bits and bobs. But yeah, there we are. I hope you enjoyed part 1. Join us for part 2, and we'll go into more detail on the typography.